I'm kind of a dog person too. What? Really? You're not just saying that, right? No, it's true. I love Shiba Inus. They're like the cutest thing ever. Especially with their cheeks when they're like all fluffy and stuff. They're so fucking cute. Oh my god, I should get my dog. As you can see, I'm a dog person, and my dog is also a dog person, though she bit the dog's nose off. Chico, let's say hello, internet. Hello, I am Tiki. I like being an internet celebrity. I also have an Instagram. No, seriously, whenever I do a Skype call, she honestly just runs to the room. She goes absolutely nuts. Hey, Dago Chico, poca tu, camera. Tu é camera. Poca tu. Oh my gosh, so cute! Welcome, Kumas, to another Danganronpa. You're here with Kuma. This time we're continuing off in school mode. And I just realized that when I hit the 51st day, the thing resets. I think I knew that before, but I didn't really think about it. But the thing that does carry over are the cleaning and gathering levels. And I should have probably focused on getting those to maximum instead of focusing on doing the free time events and trying to get everyone to 10, because apparently that also resets. So no pressure, but we're gonna see if we can do Byakuya, Sakura, and Makoto at 10 hearts on the 51st day. If not, we're gonna have to do a second playthrough, which is completely fine, but we should really focus on getting our gathering levels to 9 or 10 as soon as possible, because that's gonna help us do all the Monokuma tasks as quickly as possible. So let's do that! Okay, I can't do any tasks. Or can I? Can I do tasks? Probably not. Does this thing tell me how to do it? Of course not. It doesn't tell me anything. So I gotta spend some time with someone anyway, since I don't actually have any trip tickets. And Makoto is on 2.5, which kind of sucks. So we gotta spend time with someone while we're doing this. Well? And the person we are going to spend time with is Mr. Mondo. He won Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo in the last video, so he wins. That's how it works. The ultimate biker. What would you like to do with Mondo? Spend time together. Do we have a corn cob to give him, or a hairbrush? Yeah, that would work. Sure, let's take him here. Why not?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down to kill some time with you. Wait, he likes us? I thought he didn't like us. He knocked us out. I don't know if he likes us or doesn't like us. I'm confused right now. Or maybe he's just like that with everyone. I killed some time with Mondo. Oh my god, Naegi's starting to talk to like him. I'm starting to stutter. That ain't good. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Oh, definitely. What would you like to give him? Ooh, he seems to like Sonic Cup of Noodles. Let's give him those. Instant noodles. Fill it with boiling water and it's ready in 3 seconds. Of course, it also goes bad in like 30. Damn, seriously. This thing is like super rare. Yeah, it's available at most convenience stores for 200 yen.
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Damn, I'm lucky as shit. I don't know if this enthusiasm is fake or is being legit right now. Seeing Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Sorry, Naegi, but he's more into Taka than you are. Sorry.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Awkward moment when Naegi doesn't even know how to ride a bicycle. Huh? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Well, this is gonna be an awkward conversation, isn't it? Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
Wait, you're not like a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? Well, I did have a hog, but it was a real one when I lived on a farm. It wasn't a motorbike, though I did ride my cousin's motorbike. Almost crashed the damn thing.
Jesus Christ.
God, he's such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. Oh my god, I'm gonna learn about motorbikes. Thank god, I have no idea. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. There's a Kawasaki Ninja one. I wanted one. and then I did my bike riding license, and then I figured out how easy it is to fall off the damn thing. Though when I did fall off, the first thing I did was put my arm down and put my leg down so the bike didn't get scratched, even though it wasn't mine. Instinct. Though I got a little bit scratched, but it was fine.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. And after doing that and realizing, you know, you need to turn and do this, I realized how vulnerable you are on a bike. So now when I'm driving my car and I ever hear a bike, I always let them pass. Because, like, if those guys get hit by a car, they're fucked. Of course, it ain't just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you keep saying that. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest bike gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. Yeah, about that invincibility thing. Wait, if you guys are invincible, how come we can see you? It's a World of Warcraft thing. If you don't know about it, there's a mount called Invincible, and every time someone mentions it, everyone says, but if it's invincible, how can we see it? Invincible, invisible? It's a troll thing. You just troll people. It's a WoW thing. You want to come ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. God damn. Straight pipe?
Why?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's a pipe that's straight. It's like when something's missing, right? What? That's why it makes a monster sound. What? Are you nuts? When it's piping hot. No. When it's got no muffler. Uh-huh. Like a pipe for smoking. Fucking kill me now. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then what's next? Next time we ride, you ride with us. So Naegi just made fucking friends with the biggest bikie in Japan. Naegi's luck has no bounds.
That's true.
And that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers, that sounds kinda incredible.
By the way.
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. Massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength. Oh, he's pissed. He's really pissed.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You know, there's a thing here. We've got a bunch of bikers. It's not as big as the US, but one of the sergeant at arms here, I think, for the Hells Angels, was being followed in the middle of the countryside by a car with, I think, 4 or 5 guys that were out to kill him. What he did was, he literally pulled over his bike, pulled out a Desert Eagle, and started shooting at the guys. The guys just got the fuck out of there. Crazy motherfuckers.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Knowing your luck, Naegi, the cop cars would just start exploding and the helicopter would crash and, you know, everything would be like GTA. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to ride one.
Hell yeah.
Then you come ride with me. Fuck, man, Naegi's rubbing shoulders with, like, everyone. Fucking Byakuya. Fucking this guy. Celeste with her contract killers. Aoi with her boobs. Kirigiri with her detective skills. Like, shit, man. Naegi's, like, set for life. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? Man, knowing you, Mondo's gonna be your bullet shield. No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's such a cool guy. I'd buy that man a drink. If I met him and he was talking to me like that, I'd buy that man a drink. Knowing him, he'd scull the fucking thing. I'd give him a bottle of vodka. I'd just be like, here you go, man. And he'd probably be the type of guy that's like, hell yeah, and just drink the whole thing. Mondo's a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. No, seriously, he's a pretty cool dude. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Man, I'd actually love to hang out with a guy like Mondo. Like, totally. I'd learn so much from the experience. It's always important to sort of expand your way of thinking and learn from different people. Otherwise, you become narrow-minded and stupid. Who wants to be that? Look at, we got 5 days left. Do we have all the materials that we need? We don't. Shit. We don't. Shit. Oh, crap. We may be in trouble, guys. We may be in trouble. You sleep, Kirigiri. Guys, we may be in trouble. Feather duster makes things a little cleaner. Makes things a lot cleaner. Wait, what? Raise your collection levels. Oh, crap. I should have got this. Wait, what are their collection levels? Their collection levels are crap. Oh, man. I should have got this ages ago. I am a dumb shit. So what do we do? What do we need to build this thing? 30 secret poems, 50 paint. We are fucked. We are fucked. 50 paint. We can't make this. Oh, crap. I am a nub cheese. Wow, we are a nub cheese. Okay. So we need more I should have just... I am beyond a nub cheese. I have no idea what I'm doing. I totally screwed it. I feel so ashamed that I didn't know what we needed to do. We needed to get up our collection levels. Because if we get up our collection levels, we just get more items every single time. I'm so stupid. I feel horrible. Okay, Mondo. Teach me the ways of the motorbike senpai. What would you like to do with Mondo? Hang the fuck out. I can swear when I'm hanging out with Mondo.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down to kill time with you. Hell yeah, me too. I killed some time with Mondo. And hopefully no one else. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Awesome sauce. Would you like to give Mondo a present? Definitely. More noodles. You had something like this?
Hey, damn it.
Why didn't you hand it over earlier? Seeing Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Ah, damn it. Bastard. Damn bastard son of a bitch. What's wrong? Why are you so mad?
What?
Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? Your hair? I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here and run wild. I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. Well, go jack off or something, dude. I know how you feel. Just don't do anything crazy, okay?
What?
Hey, how about we have a one-on-one? Naked? In a sauna? One-on-one?
Yo.
Relax, it's just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What'd you say? I'm trying to think if Mondo would kick my ass. He's a fucking bikey leader. He'd probably kick my ass. Yeah, he'd probably kick my ass. Fairly easy. Yeah, he'd almost definitely kick my ass in that case. Yeah. What?
What?
Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. You're allowed to kick, right? Because I'd keep the fuck away from you. I'd better come up with something fast. When he says bare-knuckle brawl, I think he must mean bare-knuckle ball. Hand-to-hand. One-punch knockout. I think he means hand-to-hand. A hand-to-hand fight.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Hand-to-hand. Knuckle-to-knuckle. Hold on. Friends can't fight each other.
What?
But that's the only way I can burn all of this energy. But I mean, I've never even been in a fight before. Oh, I know. Why don't you go ask Sakura?
Huh?
What? I mean, you can spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train. Don't be a fucking idiot. I can't hit a girl. That brings up an interesting point. Is it sexist to fight Sakura? Or is it sexist not to fight Sakura? Because I'm pretty sure Sakura will kick his ass. I mean, if she can't, what kind of ultimate martial artist is she? Let's be real here. Sakura would kick his ass. Like, come on. If you had to bet between Mondo and Sakura, I'd be putting my money on Sakura, like, big time. Like, big time. And she's a girl, right? It ruined my honor. My mom would kill me. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, too. Because, like, even when we're training, I never go more than, like, 50% on a female ever. Also with speed, because I'm always scared of hitting them. Not that I'm scared of injuring them. I'm kind of scared of hitting them and then getting so pissed off that they jump and roundhouse kick me to the head and I end up in the emergency room. Because the girls that I train with are fucking vicious. They're really strong. Like, really strong. I mean, we've even got one that's considerably shorter than me, but she can kick over my head. And she's really quick. Like, a lot quicker than any of the guys I've ever... Well, not all of them. There's a few guys that are really quick. But she's definitely in the top 5 quickest people I've ever fought. Yeah. I mean, I can't say I've ever, like, even properly landed a hit. I always stop just short of an actual hit and never put 100% speed or weight into it. So it's always just below. Because I'm always scared of fucking up and hitting her and she's just gonna jump and knock me out. And they're gonna have to drag me away. That would just be embarrassing. Not because she's a girl, but I've never been knocked out before. And if I'm knocked out in training, that'd just be embarrassing. Though I've been kicked a few times by a few of them in the head. But I know they didn't put 100% weight behind it. Because if they did, I'd be fucking dead. Or did they? I don't know. I'm just assuming they could put a lot more weight behind the kick than that. But have I actually seen them knock anyone out before? Wait, I've never seen them knock out anyone before. But have they? I'm sure they would have knocked someone out before. They've been doing competitive fighting for like 5 years, 6 years longer than I have. I mean, I'm sure they would have knocked out someone in that time, right? Right? I'll just assume yes. Makoto's like, ... I'm serious, I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay, you don't have to shout. Shouting is in my blood, asshole. When I get stressed out, I yell shit. Sounds like he must be really stressed out. Mondo, dude, you need to, like, you know, chill a little bit. There's a magazine of Mukuro there. Horrible shit. It's just a nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact it makes it hard to ask girls out. Really, Mondo? You don't say! I get all nervous and I start yelling, so I always get rejected. And thanks to that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks. 10 games. That's pretty bad. Ugh, shit, I'd forgotten about that too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. I would totally hang out with Mondo. We'd get along. We'd get along. How you gonna make it up to me, shit stain? Gee, now I'm getting all depressed. I'm out of here. Wait, maybe the reason he's so hard for Taka isn't because he's gay. Maybe he just can't get a girl and he's got no other option. Well, that'd be awkward. Shoulders slumped, Mondo trudged away. I guess I kind of messed that up. But I did get to see a side of Mondo I had no idea existed. It was almost kind of cute. He'd murder me if he heard me say that, though. Naegi, you better not turn gay on me too, I swear to God. I swear to God, Naegi. Downshift. Hell yeah. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Mondo is freaking adorable. He's just, I love that. He's a tough guy, but at the end of the day, he's a guy, you know, like, he's tough as shit, but at the end of the day, he's got feelings too, just like Sakura-chan. God, why are these people so sweet? Wait, maybe everyone's this sweet and I just don't see this in people that I meet on a day-to-day basis because I lack the empathy because I haven't spent time with them. Wait, have I actually ever spent time with the people I train with outside of training? Well, that explains a lot. I know nothing about them. I'm seriously one of those guys. I turn up to training, I love training, and then I'm out. Every single time I get invited, I always say no. I compartmentalize my life, alright? I like my training as my training, I like my friends as my friends, and I like my other stuff as my other stuff. If the stuff starts mixing, it gets all weird. That's why I've got a no dating people policy that are around training, whether it's kendo or karate or whatever. You know, don't shit where you eat. And same with friends, don't shit where you eat. So shit never goes bad for me. Everything's controlled. Whereas, like, my friends and even people in martial arts, shit got super awkward because some of them started dating people they were training with. And then shit got really awkward when they broke up. And it ended up essentially being separation of their training in different places. And then also happened in my group of friends when one started dating, you know, the sister or something of another one. And then that broke off. And then that became super awkward with that group of friends. Because it literally became separated. Like, guys, seriously, control your dicks. I'm being sexist by blaming all the guys on this. I'm sure the girls are just as bad on this. I'm sure you girls have interdated with your friends' brothers too. I'm not being sexist, but I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. If anyone, tell me your best story. Timestamp and tell me your best story in regards to this. I'm sure there's some pretty funny ones. Alright, let's start constructing crap. I'm giving Kirigiri to 6 because she's just awesome. Oh, I can restore all their HP. Oh, all HP. Naegi. And Mondo. You guys are the best of friends. You are together. Okay, assholes, get to work. Come on. That's it. Ah, crap, I killed Kiyotaka, Byakuya, and Chihiro. Whoops. In my favor to do a good job. I seem to have neglected my health. Why should I subject myself to manual labor? You can do the rest yourselves.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too well. Would you hate me if I took a little break? And shit. Whoops. Ah, who gives a crap? Let's spend more time with Mondo because he's cool. Mondo, my man, tell me more about your biking girl troubles. Wait, aren't guys on bikes cool? And isn't, like, the leader of all the bikie gangs in Japan a really cool thing? Mondo, man, I gotta help you. I've got a background in marketing. I gotta help you repackage yourself. Because you've got some really good attributes. You're tall, leader of the bikie gangs in Japan, you're well built, you're a tough motherfucker, and you've got a cool bike. I mean, a lot of girls would go for that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down to kill time with you. Hell yeah. Mondo and I grow a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Let's give him more carbs. Oh, Mondo, you want some more carb? Here you go, my friend. You had something like this?
Hey, damn it.
Why didn't you hand it over earlier?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. He's gonna ask me to bring a shovel and not ask any questions, isn't he? I knew this day would come. Listen, there's something I gotta ask you. Yep, it's a shovel. What is it? You sound really serious.
What?
Just shut up and listen. So, are you a dog person or a cat person? Yeah, I see the thing in this question, because cats are really selfish, and usually people that have cats, they're kind of lower maintenance because they're more sort of, you know, they just let you pet them when they want to be patted, and the rest of the time they're fine by themselves. Whereas dogs love you to death. So if you love dogs, you're more of a dog person, you're more sort of known as being loving and part of a group, whereas cat people are more sort of on their own. That's typically what you sort of get when someone's asking you this sort of question. Or at least when I ask this sort of question, that's what I'm thinking. My God, I analyze people too much. And I don't actually spend any time with them. I'm a terrible person. Huh? Just tell me before I beat the shit out of you. I'm a dog person, by the way, so what are you? Come on, tell me. Am I a dog person or a cat person? Well, Mondo's a dog person, so I'm a bear We have to. A bear person? Bears? That's fucked up, man. Hey! You're not trying to say you think Monokuma's cute, are you? Shit, I don't even want to talk about it. Just thinking about him pooping out pisses me... Pooping out pisses me off. And wait... Oh my god. Am I a dog person or a cat person? Wait, he thinks about animals pooping? Mondo, you're a weird motherfucker. I'm kind of a dog person too.
What?
Really? You're not just saying that, right? No, it's true. I love Shiba Inus. They're like the cutest thing ever. Especially with the cheeks when they're like all fluffy and stuff. They're so fucking cute. Oh my god, I should get my dog. As you can see, I'm a dog person, and my dog is also a dog person, though she bit the dog's nose off. Chico, let's say hello, internet. Hello, I am Kiki. I like being an internet celebrity. I also have an Instagram. No, seriously, whenever I do a Skype call, she honestly just runs to the room. She goes, absolutely nuts. Chico, poca tu, camera. Tu é câmera. Poca tu. Oh my gosh, so cute! Okay, beijo na apple. Beijo. And she took a dog with her. Oh my god, she's the cutest thing ever. And if you tell me I've got a girl's dog, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I live in a building. I can't have a freaking bloody German Shepherd in here, or a Husky, or a Czechoslovakian wolf dog. Can't just keep those in a building. No, it's true. Actually, I grew up with a dog in the house. It was a mutt, but it was still pretty cute.
Hell yeah.
Right, cats are okay, but dogs are way cuter. And you love animals, you jackass. Any girl would go nuts for you. Get a dog. As soon as I got my dog and I was walking around the park, all these girls with dogs were talking to me. They were slightly older than me. They were in their 30s, I think. But if I'm in my 30s and have a cute dog, I can get all the babes. Wait, they weren't even babes. But you get my point. You should be able to get a date, Mondo. For fuck's sake. So how old is your dog? Oh, well, we had it when I was a kid, so it's dead now. Dog my neighbor had when I was a kid also. Shut up! Bad memories. I know how that feels, man. Oh, you lost the dog. Dude, you've got him. Oh my god. Dude, this guy would pick up so many girls. Oh my god. It's tough to lose a dog you love so much. Girls would totally go for that. I totally know how you feel. You used to have a dog too?
Yo.
Yeah, Chuck. A Maltese. He died when he was 9. My dog is a Maltese Palmer. I would fucking get so along with Mondo. A Maltese? I figure Mondo would be more of a pitbull guy or a Doberman.
By the way.
He was so smart, man. He'd bring in the newspaper every morning. Really? That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Right. And then he'd beg me to take him for a walk. If I don't take Cheeky out for a walk, she pees on the carpet. She's a bitch. He'd look up at me with those eyes of his and wiggle his little butt. God, I don't want to remember this shit. Ah, this seriously sucks. Don't look at me right now.
I just...
Ah, god damn it. I gotta go. Ah, Chuck, my baby boy! Mondo left in a state I'd never seen him before. I had no idea he loved dogs that much. I feel like I've learned a little more about him today. He is a fucking sweetheart. I cannot believe girls say no to that. Upshift. Girls, he's a fucking sweetheart. He is a fucking sweetheart. You can't break the man's heart. He's a sweetheart. For the love of... Oh my god. Mondo. My god, man.
Let's do it!
Leon, shut the fuck up. No one likes you. Oh, Monokuma. More cleaning.
See?
Oh, so I can upgrade more people for cleaning. Great. I can't make another one, can I? Well, Sayaka's been worked to fucking death. And Toko. Congratulations, you're both level 9. Okay, everyone, start working. Get me my shit. I need that shit. Come on, more shit. Quick, quick, quick. Good shit. Alright, let's spend more time with Mondo Senpai. I feel bad for not spending time with people I train with. I'm a terrible person. What? I like to keep my shit separate. Like, a clear majority of them don't even know how old I am. It's awesome. I'm a terrible person. They don't even know how old I am. My god. When you really think about it, we don't even know how old someone is. Yeah. Guess I'm just one of those people.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down to kill time with you. I killed some time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Hell yeah. Ah, he likes roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. Damn, seriously, this thing is like super rare. No, it's not. You can buy it at a friggin' market for like 10 bucks.
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do. What is weird? Hey Makoto, could you come with me for a second? Huh? Where are we going?
What?
My room. I want to talk to you.
What?
Well, that went 0 to 100 really quickly. Wait, did we just finish all his free time events?
Hey.
Just come with me. Okay. Mondo dragged me to his room. Oh my god, cool shit. Ah, hairspray and hair gel. Wait, you did that hair with hairspray and hair gel? Really? Huh. Listen, can I talk to you about something important? Important?
Yo.
It's kind of cheesy, but there isn't really anyone else here I can talk to about this kind of stuff. You need help with girls, don't you? I got you, buddy. I can't show a weakness in front of my classmates, and I've never had a friend on the same level as me. So, do you mind? Yeah, I mean, if you're okay talking to me.
That's true.
Listen, do you like being a high schooler? Sure, it's fun, but why are you asking me that out of the blue like this?
Yo.
I like it too, you know? It's like screwing around with my friends and stuff. Well... I mean, I had friends in high school, but I mostly played online because they were far away, and my only means of transportation was public transportation, which I was really out from my friends, and then my dad refused to ever drive me anywhere, so I didn't really go anywhere. In my 6 years of high school, I only went to 2 people's birthday parties, so I was completely alienated. So I spent more time playing video games than anything. Meh. Whenever I go out and run wild with my crazy diamond crew, it's such a goddamn rush. I mean, sure, there was a shit ton of pressure to build up the gang and everything, but still, getting to hang out with them was the frickin' best, man. But I've been talking a lot lately. I've been thinking a lot lately. What's gonna happen when I'm done with high school? Everyone in the Crazy Diamond is gonna graduate. I gave up everything to them. What do I do then? And I'm not smart like the rest of you. College, not a chance, so I gotta get a job, right? Wait, isn't being part of a bikie gang kind of... like, you do illegal shit? I feel like maybe I've already done whatever I'm gonna do in life. Maybe I've maxed out. So like, I'm empty now. I don't know, I can't figure out how to say it. The point is, that's how big a part of my life the Crazy Diamonds have been. So when I think about not having that around anymore, I get scared. Maybe that's why I came here in the first place, to run away. To run away from the fear. Mondo?
That's true.
And maybe this is my punishment for everything up until now. Maybe I'm being punished for just doing whatever I felt like in all my life. I don't think that's what this is. I think you're lucky to have something you're so passionate about. Being able to get into something like that, I'm sure they'll be useful later on in life. Shit, Makoto. You want me to put on a suit or some shit?
Yo.
But maybe you're right. Maybe having as much fun as I did means I'll be able to dedicate myself to working hard from now on.
Hell yeah.
You know, when I think about it, maybe it won't be all that bad. Maybe I'm even starting to look forward to the idea of working, just a little. So what kind of job would you want to get?
Yo.
I want to be a carpenter for sure. I figured, I've done such a good job of busting shit apart, I'll probably be good at building it too.
Why?
Just watch, I'm gonna become the best carpenter you have ever seen. Well, it's you, I'm sure you can do it. Of course, that means we're gonna get out of here first. Well, as long as we work hard together and don't give up.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad I got to talk to Mondo like this. I feel like I've come to understand Mondo a lot better. He's got kendo bokkens, heaven's greatest crazy diamond biker gang, and a chain. Naturally, knuckle dusters. Why not? I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. Mondo's report card has been updated. Shit. I talked with Mondo a bit longer, then went back to my room. You know, the person that did the carpet in this apartment, I was pretty sure he was an ex-bikie. He had some of the tattoos.
Cool announcement.
You know, some of the typical tattoos they'll have, like the little cry thing, and he had the skull. They've got like a deck of hands things, and one of them's like a skull, the other one's like an ace, and all this sort of. I typically see them on bikies that I encounter out on the streets. I live pretty close to the King's Cross area in Sydney, so ever since I was like 15 and going through the area at night, I would always see some of the older bikies and some of the younger bikies that had those typical tattoos, usually around the neck area, some of their arms and things like that. And this carpenter that was actually doing the carpet had pretty similar tattoos. So I was sort of thinking in the back of my mind, holy shit, he might be an ex-bikie or a bikie. And I was just like, oh crap. But he was actually a pretty cool guy. It is now officially nighttime. Get plenty of rest and get back to work tomorrow.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Keep your butthole tight. Okay, did we just finish with Mondo? Can I like check? Where's Mondo? Where's Mondo? Oh, we just finished with Mondo. Holy crap, that was quick. Leon, no one likes you. So, can we finish time with Kiyotaka as well? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, since we spent time with Mondo and... oh crap, Kiyotaka's dead. I was gonna say let's spend some time with Kiyotaka, but since he's dead, the next best thing we have is Leon. This is gonna be awkward. What would you like to do with Leon? Well, I'll refrain from killing him. Hey, let's give them the baseball bat, that might be funny. Ah, Leon, you died and I forgot your name. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? That's pretty funny. It's funny how you didn't ask that when you were alone with Sayaka. My fans will go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. Yeah, I'm sure you have a total of 3 Twitter fans. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really mind being alone anywhere. I'm sure you don't. I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? I mean, sure. Let's give him an everlasting bracelet. Are you shitting me? I can have this?
It's all good.
This is cool, super cool. I feel like maybe I don't have to get out of here anymore. Really? A friendship bracelet did that? Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm still totally gonna have to get out of here. Seeing Leon so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I'm not even afraid anymore, now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard.
Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right, totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? No? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head, just because it's tradition. How's that fair? Isn't your baseball talent the only reason you're in Hope's Peak in the first place? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight, I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. it did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right, like the feelings of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys, so uncool. Then what are you talking about? I'm willing to bet Kuma coins it's girls. Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! Jealous? Sayaka tried to kill you. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. Why didn't you get a home run? Third base? Get a home run. Get a home run. What's stopping you? Mr. fucking Stud? I'm a stud muffin and I'm bragging about getting to third base in more ways than one. How about you get a home run and then you get back to me? I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Maybe because no one else likes hanging out with him because he's such a dweeb. Leon's report card has been updated. Robot jock. What a loser. Yeah, people are gonna get pissed off at me now for getting annoyed at Leon. I'm just saying exactly what's in my head right now. He's bragging. Who gives a shit? Shh. I'm gonna give it everything I've got today so we can all get out of here together. Yeah, how about you kill Leon for me? Oh yeah, get back to cleaning, Sayaka. Oh, let me go. Just keep giving me spirit bombs, Monokuma. Just keep giving me spirit bombs. Okay, guys, get your asses to work. Oh my god, Makoto level up. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's spend some more time with Leon, and let's pray to God he doesn't keep bragging. I don't think I can stomach 5 free time events on his bragging about getting to third base. Just, such a dweeb. Oh, look, he's got a skull in his chest. Oh, God. Leon, guys like you piss me off.
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna go sit down and plan out our strategy.
You know what I mean.
So, Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Wait. I've done this once or twice with friends. Ah, crap, don't tell me I'm the Leon of the group. Wait, I have to pick? Leon and I had a strategy meeting. Oh god, I'm a Leon, aren't I? Fuck my life right now. Would you like to give him a present? Yes, I would like to give him a cyanide pill. I can't believe Leon and I have the same...
Are you serious?
Are you shitting me? I can have this?
It's all good.
This is cool, super cool. I feel like maybe I don't have to get out of here anymore.
What the hell?
I still totally have to get out of here.
Hey, listen.
Makoto, my friend, listen. I want to ask you something. Go on. Huh? What's up?
You know what I mean.
Well, I want to start up a band, right? I was wondering if you know anyone who's good at writing music. Go ask Ibuki. She's in the other class.
There's no way.
Oh, but nobody too popular. I don't want anyone to overshadow my own popularity as the lead singer. He's doing it for the girls, isn't he? You're serious about becoming a musician, huh?
What?
Absolutely. And I don't want to be a George, you know? Gotta get that Paul action. My name's George. Fuck you, Leon. Speaking of which, what kind of music do you want to make?
Huh?
Well, what if I said I wanted to be like The Damned, The Crash, The Sex Pistols? So I mentioned The Damned, The Clash, and The Sex Pistols. Those are all... definitely not fucking pop. Those are all punk bands, right?
Yeah!
Damn straight, my plan is to conquer the world with punk.
You know what I mean.
Because, I mean, when it comes to punk, it doesn't really matter if you can actually play or not. I'm not sure how many punk bands would agree with that.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, by the time I got to the school, I'd already decided I was going to quit baseball. So I was just going to use it as a stepping stone once I got into Hope's Peak to propel me into stardom. I was going to use my time here to become the ultimate musician. Yeah, good luck with that. Wait, Ibuki... whatever.
Seems like...
That dream's going to be dead now, though. I came here chasing a dream, but I never imagined it turned into such a nightmare.
Hey, come on.
Damn it, I have to do it. I have to become a famous musician. Stop screwing with me, world. Give me back my youth. Give me back my dreams. So Leon did have a dream, but he had nothing to do with baseball. He was never serious about baseball, but I can't say I blame him for what he did. I swear to God I have to do it. Then that girl at the hair salon will go out with me. You're becoming a fucking musician to get a girl at a hair salon. You have a dream of becoming a musician because of a girl at a hair salon. Explain. Huh?
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, she told me she only dates musicians. Ibuki would totally help you out with this one. Her face is only okay, but she's got a smoking hot body. I gotta get me some of that. You mean she's a prawn? If you guys don't get what a prawn is, it's similar to the, you know, when you put a bag over the... You get it. That's not the real reason you want to do that, is it?
What the crap?
What better reason is there? The whole point of becoming a musician is to be popular, right? Speaking of which, do you know what kind of guy Sayaka's into? Is she into musicians or maybe actors? Maybe I should become an actor. So you'll quite literally become whatever the girl wants in order to get the girl. Nah, crap. Okay, so when I was doing kendo, there was this guy from America, right? And he was older and more experienced, and he more or less picked up a cute girl that we had. Well, she wasn't that cute, she was older, but you know, she was decent. And so since he was the eldest one there amongst us, let us call us children, he was teaching us the ways of picking up women. And that was more or less his tactic. He would pretend to be different people. Due to his accent, he would sometimes pretend to be an Air Force pilot at bars. Not that many of these girls were bright, but they fell for it. So I started sort of hanging out with him and learned a few of his tricks. But not on the level of Leon. No. I feel like I'm starting to understand Leon a little better. Leon's report card has been updated. Wait, Leon and I have shitting. Oh no! I am not a Leon. Fuck Leon. No one likes Leon. Shut up, Monokuma. I do not want to be a Leon. I am not a Leon. Can we... Oh, it's a holiday, so we can't actually do anything, can we? Oil paints and a pen light. Uh-oh. Well, we're screwed up. Today is your weekly day off. Am I ever gonna get that pen light? I cannot believe that I have stuff in common with Leon. Wow. Wow, this is so... Fudge my life right now. Oh my god, Leon. Oh my god. Just, oh my god. I can't even right now. I cannot accept this.
Is it like...
You're not trying to get me on so you can kill me, are you? No, because apparently we would be good friends. My fans will go all psycho. Rah, 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 something about murder. My god, Leon, my god. Leon and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Sure, let's... Yeah, just... Maybe you would like this perfume. Way popular with men these days. To be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Yeah, this is right up his alley. Are you shitting me? I can have this? Sure.
It's all good.
This is cool, super cool. I feel like I don't need to get out of here anymore. He keeps saying the same thing every single time. I think the creators cut corners with his character, which is why they killed him off first. Doesn't surprise me.
Huh?
Hey Makoto, I have something to tell you, but it's kind of a secret. Could you come to my room? Isn't this like the third free time event I spent with him and he's already asking me to his room? My god, not classy at all, Leon. I know they say, you know, 3 dates and shit, but This is not classy. I hope you'll respect me in the morning. And at least make me breakfast. Your room?
Huh?
Anyway, I'll be waiting. I wonder why Leon suddenly invited me to his room like that. Maybe that's what he meant by third base. Third base, 3 dates. 3, Leon, whatever. I don't...
Yo.
So you've got a guitar, amplifier, Bluetooth speakers, lots of CDs. Son of a bitch, you should have brought Sayaka there. Welcome to the room of a future superstar. So what's up? You had a secret or something? Oh god, this music.
Seems like...
Well, okay, it's like...
Let's do it!
Let's play baseball. Wah!
Kidding.
Kidding.
Just kidding.
That was a joke. Super joke. I hate baseball, remember? Unfortunately, I do. You either want help with girls... He's gonna tell me he's never been laid, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that coming. Wait, it sounds like it wasn't a joke. He secretly likes baseball? Leon, do you want to start playing baseball again?
Stupid.
What are you talking about? Don't be stupid. How many times have I told you how much I really hate baseball? I don't like it at all. Is what I thought. But actually, this is the longest I've ever gone without playing, you know? I mean, I was so good they forced me to play all the time. And being away from the game for so long has made you realize how you really feel?
Hey, you bastard.
Damn it. It's like mind control. Baseball brainwashed me. Or maybe you've done it so long it's become an essential part of your life and a habit. But fine, whatever. I just want to throw the ball around a little. I can't play baseball by myself. I never should have come to this school. Leon?
Hey, listen.
If what's happening to us really is some kind of school event thing, then when it's over,
You know what I mean.
I think I'm going to drop out and go back to my old school. Maybe my team won't want me back, but all I can do is beg for their forgiveness and hope for the best. I don't think you'll have to worry about that. I'm sure they'll be happy to have you back. If you're the best baseball player in the frickin' country, I'm sure they'll welcome you back. Even if they never talk to you again. If you just show them how much you really feel, how you really feel about baseball, and how you're willing to go practice and...
What?
Practice?
I mean, seriously?
Hell no, no way. I really seriously hate practice. I don't need practice, I just want to play the game, even an exhibition game or whatever. Oh. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. In a circus, maybe. Yeah, they just can't drop someone as good as me. I'm sure they'll forgive me, no problemo. I mean, it's me, right? I'm the up-and-coming Kyoshin Stadium superstar. You're gonna be there rooting for me, right? I don't really go to sport games. I've gone once when this guy was trying to be my friend in high school, but after that I never went. And after that he started hating me. Wow, I was a bad friend. Maybe it was because his little sister was hitting on me. Of course I said no, you don't sleep with a friend's sister for fuck's sake. I was 15, of course I said no. No wait, I was 16, she was 15. Yeah, that would have just been illegal. I don't think he's learned his lesson, but still, I think it's impossible for me to hate him. He and I talk so much together. Have I finally met the real Leon? I think Leon and I have come to understand each other a lot better. Really, you two understand each other, because the entire time he's just been talking about himself. Leon's report card has been updated. Kinetic depth perception. Right. We made a little more small talk and then I went back to my room. Did I just finish the Leon events after 3 free time? Did he only have 3? Did he only have 3? Wow. Wow, Leon. Dude. You're 67 kilograms at 175 cent. That is really skinny. So, we finished Leon. Not in that way, you bastards. The only thing that makes sense right now is to spend time with Kiyotaka. Wait, did we kill Mokura? No, wait, she's right there. Oh, we killed Sakura. That's awkward. Okay, Kiyotaka, give me your secrets. What would you like to do with Taka? Run down the hallway. Nah, he would never do that. He's like a moral compass. That's his skill. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. Okay, that was a nice gesture. What's your angle? Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Definitely. Max gloves. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What'd you say? Sure. Sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. Huh? So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Oh, crap. I really discussed those with some people. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. Yeah, I didn't really study much. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the moral committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? Touch myself. I'm sure he does. With all those photos he finds on the internet of Sayaka. I'm sure it's happened a few times. A few dozen times. At the very least. You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study how. People that play video games have better reaction times and critical thinking skills than those that do not. So I guess in that way. No, it's not about studying. It's for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? Of course not. He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. Like Danganronpa. So maybe relating to your friends. Actually, it is so. Studying. Seriously, just for fun. Let's go with this angle. Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like some games have to do with history and stuff. Like Assassin's Creed. Totally accurate. Unacceptable. What? Haven't you ever played Dora the Explorer online? She's a little girl that goes around and explores shit.
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. Oh my god, it just broke his heart. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Wait, isn't history written by the victor? Isn't that a little bit, you know? Doesn't matter. Okay, I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. So can you think of any other reasons? Relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It gives you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way and that's how you make friends, see? Right.
It can't be.
Wah.
This is ridiculous.
I once was blind, but now I see! What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. Oh. You could never relate to people because all you did was study. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. Wow, you actually made conversation for a few minutes? That's surprising. And now I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows. Well, you could start with Danganronpa. That's a good start. They have a community of people that like to discuss things. They mostly like to discuss ships. It'll take you a few months to realize what the hell they're talking about, but after a while you'll get it. And then you can't really talk about it with anyone else because you'll get judged by the rest of society. Quite a bit. It's weird when you try to explain Danganronpa to people that don't actually know what Danganronpa is. It's like, no, and everyone dies! No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I am a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the moral committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title of Professor. I don't think that's how it works. It's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. Okay, things are getting really awkward very quickly. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. I fear to see what Celeste would do to him if she turned him to the dark side. He would be like Darth Vader and Palpatine. He can't do anything without his master. My god, that would be a very, very sickening thing. Though Celeste would totally get off on it. And he'd probably get off on it too. Okay, that is a weird mental image, not a bad Kuma. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Tucker ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't really hate it. Oh my god, this is a Danganronpa 3 reference in Danganronpa. They've been planning this shit from the beginning. Principal Naegi. Professor Makoto. This son of a bitch has been planning this shit from the beginning, hasn't he? Danganronpa's rigged.
Okay.
All the clues were there. Oh crap, it's a holiday. They can't work. Oh crap.
I don't believe.
Whatever that makes you want to jump for joy or weep or die, doesn't matter. This is it. So for the rest of the day, do your very tippy-toppy best. This is our last day here. What can we do? Go spend it with someone. Oh my god, it's the final day. It's the final day. How did we do? Apparently these things reset to 0. Fuck my life. We're gonna lose all our progress with Byakuya and Sakura. Well, kill me now. Okay, Taka. Let's make more friends. Let's see what else you know. Let's see what you learnt. Let's see what you've been reading. Something tells me it's Shakespeare. Sounds good. If it were anyone else, no way, but I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you. My god, he's starting to sound like Byakuya. Wait, you and Byakuya could kind of get along. He'd keep breaking your balls, but you'd keep studying and getting better. You would make an interesting pet for him. Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? Let's give him those gloves again. He seems to like them. And this is our last day. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased with something gave him makes me happy. I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto. Uh-oh. He's hitting on me.
You hear me?
And now it's just the two of us. This is the perfect time to confess. I knew it. Huh? Listen, Makoto. Your hoodie is awesome. Thanks. You have really amazing fashion sense. Now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform, your public morals are ruined. Just absolutely ruined. So we started with a compliment and an insult in private. Very smart. Compliments in public, insults in private. Sorry, did I do something wrong? The dress code was pretty flexible at my old school.
You understand?
Well, that's not the case here at Hope Speak Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals. Wait, aren't morals like personal things and ethics are public things? Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. What, you want me to take off my pants next too? Right now?
That's enough.
Of course. Crap, Taka seems to be taking this really seriously. Well, I'd better come up with a good excuse or I might actually have to give him my hoodie. But it's an makeshift hard hat. Huh? But it's a flashlight. Huh? But it's a raincoat. Makoto, the fuck is wrong with you? Let's do the flashlight one. Actually, there's a flashlight built into the hood, kind of like a miner's hat, you know?
It can't be.
What? I need to keep me safe when it gets dark.
What the heck?
That by itself is enough to ruin your morals. What?
Got it.
A student should head home immediately after school.
You.
Are you saying you stay out after dark? What are you getting up to, Makoto?
You understand?
Now do as I say and take off that incredibly stylish hoodie. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. It's a makeshift hard hat. But this is the next best thing to a hard hat. A hard hat? Yeah, I mean, the school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So, like, just in case, you know? You may have a point there. I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special permission. Just this once.
You hear me?
But the instant the school goes back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, you got it. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite a pain. And frankly, I don't understand youth fashion these days anyway.
Listen to me.
So this is a perfect opportunity for you to teach me all about how you should be dressing. Yeah, I've got no freaking idea. I'm wearing a Monokuma t-shirt right now. Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, just to say unexpected.
You understand?
I wear this uniform 365 days a year. Rain, hail, or shine. Flood or drought. Wind, hail, and hurricane. So when do you wash it? Even on your day is off? Even on holidays?
Count on it.
School itself may observe holidays, but there's no such thing as a vacation for a student. Yes, there is. So long as I live the life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. Okay. I see. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. There's nothing strange about that. 10 sets. Even I only have 3 sets of my karate uniform. I, like, kind of wash them every day, almost, anyway. Like the one I use. No, I'd say wearing a uniform when you're not at school is totally strange. I'd better keep that to myself, though. Trust me, wearing the uniform every day helps you keep motivated. You should give it a shot. I know I was reading an article that says that wearing a suit makes you feel more professional, and I've actually had that happen. Whenever I'm wearing a suit, I feel that I need to walk more professionally, act more professionally, and, you know, overall be a little more professional. Whereas where I'm wearing things such as jeans and, you know, a shirt, I kind of don't give a crap. And when I'm wearing a tracksuit, my inner Serbian comes out, and then I start talking about money, vodka, and drugs. Not so much drugs, but you know, it's just like that. Funny the effect what you wear has on you. Taka is exactly the kind of guy I thought he was. Well, he's a moral compass after all, so like, you know. Okay, let's see what happens. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room. What should I do? Go spend more time with Taka, of course. I wonder if we can finish his free time events on this final day. Let's hope so. What would you like to do with Taka? Spend time together. Ooh, a vending machine. Nice. What's that? You want to hear what I've got to say? I don't think he's ever had a friend like this.
Quiet down.
Very well.
Listen.
I've got many theories on many topics and I'll share them all with you. Theories about what? Taka went to extreme detail on some of his many theories. Oh god, he's a conspiracy theorist, isn't he? Is he gonna tell me that Death Cell was an inside job because Vader just so happens to be in his TIE fighter when that shit went down? I don't have to give a spoiler alert. The movie's older than I am. Would you like to give Taka a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? More gloves. You might need them. I might go for a training session with Sakura. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. I'm weak, Makoto. Huh? So very weak. What happened? Haven't you realized this school is missing something of utmost importance? Textbooks. Classes. Oh, I can't say I really missed that stuff. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm freaking out. As we speak, we're being left in dust by other students our age. I'm totally freaking out. Makoto, what should I do? If I keep involuntarily skipping classes like this, I'm gonna reach dunce status in no time. It's really not that big of a deal. The rest of the world's getting pretty fucked up right now. Just calm down. You were always at the top of your class at the private school you used to go to, right? I mean, you're basically genius level. So even if you miss a few classes, it's not the same as just ordinary kids ditching. Uh-oh. What just happened? He's gonna tell me something like he cheated, isn't he? Genius? Uh-oh. Don't say that. Huh? I'm no genius. I'm a normal person, just like anyone else. I'm from a middle-class family, you know? Actually, they're not even middle class.
You hear me?
That's why I have to push so hard. I have to knock down that wall. It's not geniuses that change the world. It's ordinary people who make every effort they can. And to prove that, I have to keep on making effort after effort after effort. So don't call me a genius. Don't lump me in with those lazy clods who don't put in any effort. Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. No, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Yeah, it's typically people that are born into unfavorable circumstances that tend to work a lot harder because they're motivated, that they want a better life for themselves or their kids that their parents didn't have. Though sometimes it's the exact opposite, where the kids of migrants end up becoming lazy. So what happens is, because I've been surrounded by a lot of migrants, because I am one myself, you have the first generation that migrated, worked their butts off doing jobs that other people wouldn't. They had kids who they put through school, they got an education, and they started having good jobs. And because they saw what their parents went through, they want to shelter their kids from this and give them every advantage they themselves did not have. What they end up doing as a result is spoiling the kids, and because the kids become spoiled, they lack any real motivation. So instead of trying to better themselves and, you know, go higher and higher in society, have better jobs, and be able to provide for their kids a lot more, they end up actually dropping. So as they say in the old Chinese proverb, wealth doesn't last 3 generations. And in my case, luckily enough, I am more or less the only generation in the past several of my family's history that is going to have anything left over after my parents pass away. Because, as you know, I'm from Serbia, so my great-grandfather, my grandfather were well off. They were hard workers. One was a top economist in Serbia at the time that was actually helping manage the country's resources, the banks, and all those sorts of things. But unfortunately, the political and world climate being the way it was, the country sort of fell apart, and with communism and all these sorts of things kind of, you know, went to shit. And then, unfortunately, after that, we had World War I and II. Things fell to shit even more, and then my father migrated here after that. He was born in 1937, unfortunately grew up as a child during the period of World War II. Afterwards, there were many horrible years. I've heard a lot of stories. Spent some time in France as a musician, ended up coming here and doing many jobs that others didn't want to do. So in that case, I would be considered generation number 2, and so the way things that go, I'm more or less, if I'm part of the norm, supposed to spoil my kids to shit so they lack motivation and destroy whatever's left, which I will not do. I will drop them off in Serbia and force them to live there for 6 months, and if they survive that, then I'll help them. Yeah, I'm gonna be a real bad parent. I'm gonna pull a Mukurori Kosaba on them. Here's an AK and a bottle of vodka. Have fun. Or in Serbia, it's rakia instead of vodka, and it's not an AK, it's a CV91. Yeah, so, not gonna make the same mistake that all the kids that I grew up with in my private school that were spoiled did, because in my private school, they considered me a dunce, and the kids there were high achievers and whatnot, and a lot of them were spoiled, you know, had every advantage you can imagine. You had 16, 17-year-olds driving Mercedeses. And so they had every advantage known to man: private schooling, private tutors, nice clothing outside of school, expensive telephones. Parents bought them cars for their fucking birthdays when they weren't even 18. And what did they do with it? A lot of them couldn't even get into the university of their choice, let alone the course of their choice. A lot of them were, ooh, I'm gonna be a lawyer, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. And they couldn't get into the university of their choice because they simply did not have the ambition or wanted to dedicate themselves enough to studying. I may not be the smartest person in the world, but when I'm motivated and I really want something, I really go for it, and chances are I'm gonna get it. Like I did. I ended up getting to the... I didn't get into the first university of my choice, but I'm thankful for God that I did not. Wait, no, I did get into my first university of choice because it was a last minute change. I went from wanting to do economics to ending up wanting to do business. And so it was a thing of where I wanted to do business, but I ended up doing business and IT because by doing an IT degree alongside with my business degree, they would let me into the university with a much lower entrance result than I ended up getting, because to do business in my university, you had to be in the top 1 percentile of the country, and to do IT in my university alongside business, you had to be in the top 10 percentile of the country. So I ended up getting that instead of getting the top 1 percentile, because getting into the top 1% in Australia is fudged, because you have a lot of students that dedicate more or less all their time, like Taka, studying. So that top 1 percentile is, you gotta be like Taka to get in there. And I simply wasn't like that, because I did my grade here, and I more or less had to learn how to read and write in the 4th grade, which is 2 years before high school. So in high school, I was at the bottom of my year group, and by the end of high school, I was amongst the top. So, go migrants! As you can see, I don't really have much of an Aussie accent because so. With this music in the background and the story Taka just told, I would be his friend. I would totally be his friend. Because I think he would be the type of person that would never stab you in the back and would always value you. Speaking of which, I gotta get in touch with one of my friends. He needs a little bit of help. He needs some guidance. That's the weird thing. In my friend groups, I'm considered the one that gives advice and guidance. All my friends look at me like, oh, he's got all his shit together. He's going in the right direction. He studies, he works, he's thinking about the future. He's saving up money, he's investing to buy a home, he's investing in this. It's because I've sort of seen what it's like and growing up young to know what it's like not to have these things and the importance of having these fundamentals. So that's why most of my friends never, fortunately, had to go through that. Some did, but a lot did not. A lot were born in Australia, fortunately. Some of their parents were migrants, some were not. And so they kind of went through school, and they had a very enjoyable childhood. They had a good childhood. Well, no one has, the best childhood. Everyone has their sort of hardships, but they had a relatively good childhood compared to a lot of migrants and whatnot. Some migrants are very well off, but a lot are just doing it to seek a better life for their countries. So, okay, that got really deep. Really deep. But welcome to Danganronpa, where everything gets personal and deep and we discuss things openly, because that's what we do. So, yeah. Feel free to post your story with a timestamp below, and I really wish this was one of those things that we could do in a live stream and actually chat for a few hours afterwards, because it's a really exciting topic. So I'm really happy to be able to do live streaming very soon for Ultra Despair Girls and V3, because that is going to be super sweet. Alright, let's continue with your story, Taka. I've just had mine. But I only said all that because you and me are the same. You and me, we're just normal people. We know what it means to have to make an effort. That's why I want you to know exactly how I feel. I understand.
In other words,
And that's why I'm so passionate about my work on the Morals Committee. I want to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to give it everything they've got.
you hear me?
That's why I put all my blood, sweat, and tears into creating that kind of environment. I want everyone else to understand that, too. In the end, you can't succeed if you don't try. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
Got it.
Effort is everything. That's the only way to fix anything in this world. And I have to prove that to all the ordinary people out there, so they'll keep on trying. I have to become the ordinary man who can surpass any genius. Those are the feelings I carried with me when I entered Hope's Peak Academy. But now that I'm trapped in here, I've been robbed of the opportunity to make that effort. So now, what am I supposed to do? Taka. Sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to make you listen to my pathetic complaining. No, it's not pathetic at all. I can totally understand why you'd be upset. You obviously feel really strong about this. I hope you don't give up hope and start to lose track of what you want to do. If you really believe that effort is what matters, then you can't give up, right? Because if you can't make the effort, then what do you have left? Holy shit, Makoto! What the fuck was that? I think until you said that just now, I'd totally forgotten what I was here for. The foundation of effort is the will to never give up. You're right. I have to try no matter the situation. Even without classes, without assignments. I can just look back at what I've learned already and reinforce those basic principles. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad we had this talk, Makoto. Wow, I feel so much better getting all that off my chest. As my way of saying thanks, next time I buckle down for a study session, I'll make sure to invite you. Let's work together as fellow ordinary people to show these geniuses who's boss. I don't know how many geniuses they have in this class, but yeah, work hard, work hard. His face filled with the unwavering confidence I was used to seeing from him. I feel like maybe I'm starting to understand him a little better. But I still think he might be a genius. Specifically, he's a genius when it comes to effort. He's like the fucking Vegeta of Danganronpa. He may not have natural talent, but he'll fucking outwork you. And then he'll kick your ass. And then he'll be all smug about it. Son of a bitch. That's why I love him so much. Still, I did notice one thing. He seems to have a lot of hostility towards the idea of being a genius. Is there some reason he feels that way? Taka's report card has been updated. You've just unlocked Steel Patience. Okay, let's see what happens on the final day. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room. Oh my god, it's the final day. Oh my god. Oh my god. No pressure, guys. No pressure. This is a school announcement. Today is day number 50. You have reached your deadline. Even I, in my infinite patience, have grown sick and tired of your uselessness. Oh my god, this is screenshot. Monokuma, you are fuck my life right now. Still, your teacher will not abandon you. I will be making preparations for tomorrow, because tomorrow is when your real school life begins. Ah, shit. Boo boo boo, I can't wait. So for today, please get plenty of rest to prepare for tomorrow.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And you're gonna drug me in my sleep. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. The morning of the 51st day arrived, and Monokuma told us to head to the gym.
Well now.
So the day has come, just as promised. And I've discovered that you don't have any motivation at all. You didn't complete one single backup. Your teacher feels nothing but betrayal. I completed a freaking backup and I got trip tickets. You're full of shit.
Hey,
I thought I'd made myself clear, but I suppose I need to say this one more time. Until I have a proper backup, your real school life can't begin. So this is gonna keep going. Keep on going? Why do you sound so surprised? I just told you to finish the backup by the 50th day. I never said it would end on that day. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Sigh. So apparently, Monokuma is gonna make us keep on living like this until we make a backup he's happy with. And we can't start our real school life until we do. Then what the hell are we ever gonna get out of here? You should be thanking me. You'll never be as happy as you are right now. Do you want to save the data? Yes, I do.
thrills, chills.
Skip the opening, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so the next concept is Monokuma Casanova. Do it right this time. Can I see if everyone's... Yeah, they all kept their shit. Wow. Wow, okay. Well, we gotta... I have to finish the free time with Taka. That is a thing that must be done. Well, I'm gonna put everyone on getting me triangular rulers on day 1. because that's how it works. And you ladies can clean. Not sexist, just the Kuma. I think I'm going to focus on doing all the free time events first, and then use all my trip tickets to max out different people, because we maxed out Byakuya and we maxed out Sakura-chan and nothing freaking happened. So let's see what happens with our good friend Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Let's do his final. I hope this is his final. I think it is. Isn't it? Yeah, because we've done all the other ones. So let's do him. I do not want to end the video without this. You know, sometimes what students need is a meeting of the soul. Would you like to study with me? Sure. I took some time to study with Taka. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, he got whacked over the head. Poor guy. That was not cool. That was not cool. My final pair of gloves. I hope you enjoy them. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this, so thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased makes me happy.
Listen to me.
Would you like to stay with Makoto? Just the two of us. Come to my room. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm a very attentive teacher. And I'm about to get whipped. I bet he would teach with like the old method of you get hit with a ruler if you're not studying. They used the whip instead of the carrot back in those days. Unfortunately, that's what my parents did when they found out I couldn't read Serbian. I went from barely understanding the Serbian alphabet to being able to read within 2 days. Yeah. Yeah. I was amazed what I could do when I was forced to. I might actually force my kids to learn a lot more than I did. I might actually force them to learn 3 or 4 languages while they're kids. Just because I figure it's good for them. I mean, I'm trying to learn Japanese now, but my time is so fudged. But I'm gonna have to do that. Though, if I do learn that, I don't know what other languages are worth learning. I have Serbian, English, and then I would have Japanese. I don't know, what other language would I be passionate about? I mean, German sounds so passionate, but what use do I have for German? I mean, I knew a lady that knew 9 languages while I was growing up. She was amazing, but what's the point of that? I don't think I need you to be all that attentive. But sure, you don't mind if I stop by? Of course not. Okay, let's do it. Don't say that. With Taka leading the way, we headed to his room.
Hey.
Welcome, Makoto. You're the first guest I've invited to my room. Now that we're here, let me pose to you a question. A question? Don't worry, no studying required. This is the most basic of basic questions. Very straightforward. Haha, this should be no challenge for you. Very easy, I assure you. Stop saying how easy it's gonna be. That just puts even more pressure on me. Okay, here we go. What country first established 0 as a numerical concept? Greek? 0 is a number, right? I'm pretty sure that came from an Asian country. Is it Greece? Could it be Greece? I know they were famous for philosophy, so... Come on, Makoto. Don't try to guess your way through this. Sorry. I'm sure you must have learned this at some point in your education. Think back. No, I didn't. I didn't speak English at the time. Thank you very much. Asian country. Japan? Is it Japan?
That's wrong.
Wrong. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. The way he reacted, I couldn't really help myself. But you're on the right track. It was an Asian country. I can tell you that much. India. Was it India? Correct. Good job, Makoto. I had faith in you and you came through for me. By the process of elimination.
You hear me?
Seeing you get excited is getting me excited. What? Let's stack our effort on top of the other and show those self-centered genius jerks what for. Taka?
What are you talking?
Yeah? Well, I've just noticed, you seem to really hate the idea of geniuses. I guess I feel like that they're my swarm enemy, you know? Huh? But you hit the nail on the head. You're pretty sharp. But why? There's someone I respect, someone I hate, someone I have to surpass. Because he was a genius. What?
In other words,
Toranosuke Ishimaru. Do you recognize that name? He was my grandfather. He was once Prime Minister of Japan. He was your grandpa? He went from Minister of Foreign Affairs to Chief Cabinet Secretary and finally a Prime Minister. and all without any support network and only a high school degree. He was simply a genius. Everything he did without any effort. He sounds like an amazing person, and he was your grandfather?
Count on it.
He was a genius. He'd never known failure. His success was unimaginable to a normal person. But because of that, he allowed himself to be controlled by naive emotions and got roped into a corruption scandal. He had no idea what the world of geniuses was really like. At least, that's how I see it. At that point, he just fell as fast as he had risen. And it wasn't just in politics. The business world had no use for him anymore, and he plummeted. The debt he left behind torments my family to this day. He died a few years ago, but by the end, he wasn't speaking to anyone. Despite his fame, his legacy, the only person who came to his funeral were family members. That's hard to imagine.
You hear me?
Some consider genius fate's blessing, but I see it as a tragedy more than anything. The tragedy of finding success without understanding the importance of effort. There's nothing worse than a genius who trips and falls. Just like my grandfather. And that's why you hate the word genius?
Count on it.
My grandfather serves as an important lesson why you must never be deceived by words like genius. Relying on my own efforts, I will reach greater accomplishments than anything my grandfather ever did.
You hear me?
So we have to work hard to build a society where those who put in the most effort are properly rewarded. I see. Like capitalism without the corruption. I see. I can agree with him, but Taka and I aren't the same. I can't reach for those kinds of big dreams. But you know, Makoto, I'm really happy. I figured this school would be full of geniuses. I mean, I thought everyone would be my enemy. I never imagined I'd meet someone here who I could share my story with. I'm so lucky to have met you here. This kind of thing only happens once in a lifetime. I hope we can stay close and combine our efforts to shape things the way we want. Yeah, definitely.
Got it.
Okay, we have to keep on studying. I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. You see, making real friends is very rare. If you have 3 or 4, you're very fortunate. Because most people don't even have one real friend. I found that out a long time ago. Taka's report card has been updated on your experiences with him. Your maximum skill points have increased. Look at you go. And after lots of studying, I went back to my room. We have completed our final free time event with Taka. Which means we can focus once again on free time events and getting more finding skills. Because I think at the moment, doing the free time events is a little bit more important than doing the ticket events. Because unless I think we complete at least one good backup, we won't get a final ending, will we? Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Hit me up in the comment section with tips. I think I'm going to stop at this video until all the videos up until this video have been released, so I can read all your comments and tips before I progress forward. I'm doing this because in 2 weeks from now I have to go to a competition, and if I get injured and I'm unable to upload, I want there at least to be a few uploads scheduled so I don't need to edit and whatnot. And when the live streaming comes, when the internet comes after that, and if my computer needs to be repaired, I want to be able to have that little bit of, you know, time to get it all done so I don't have to immediately edit. Because if I have to repair my computer and reformat, I have to reinstall all my software, and it takes a little while to make sure everything works again. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, hit me up in the comment section. Remember, put a timestamp and then type your comments so we can all find what you're talking about and discuss. Make sure to share with at least one friend. I'm trying to get as many Kumas on board before we do live streaming. And till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye! Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper it fell! Oh wow, I thought that was gonna go on forever. I closed my eyes, and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Too much emphasis on too. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time.